But yeah, it rocked me because I really felt like, I had met someone who like really wanted to be, but like really, really like not like you look good and I want to rub on your booty, but you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
really in and signed in and checked in with me. And I really felt like I could just, man, wasn't a stray cat anymore. I was feeling good about my life. I was like, yes. So yeah, and I really kind of fell, I really was into this guy. So, um, for it to not work out, it's like, in my mind, I kept feeling like, whatever. Okay. So I'm moving on. That's it. But I was like, I'm not, I'm not done. I'm not really, I'm hurt. So
Yeah.
I really, and I think sometimes we don't check in with where we are and how we really feel, out of shame or frustration or hurt or whatever. It's like, yeah, I'm good, but really you're not good. You know what I mean? And I think, we meet people, we date them, we get into relationships with them, and then, it doesn't work out. And sometimes it's clear. It's like, yeah, that didn't work out. I'm better for it not, that person not being in my life anymore. I wish them well, but I'm ready to move on. And then there's some people where you're like, man, I can't. That's not where I am this time. I'm in a different place this time.
Yeah.
Um, you know, um, I can, I can check in and acknowledge how I'm feeling. Um, and then I can move forward with those feelings and it's okay. You know what I mean? I think sometimes as Black women, we feel like we have to always be strong and we have to always be like Teflon, you know what I mean? Like impenetrable, right?
Right.
But I think that I don't know how healthy that is. I think sometimes we need to say, no, wait a minute, this really hurts. No, wait a minute, I really wanted this to work. No, wait a minute, I really, really wanted this. Um, and to kind of sit in it sometimes and then decide, how you're going to move forward, but still being able to acknowledge that I felt this way, and it's okay. It's okay to feel that way. Because sometimes it's like, you don't want me? So what? I'm done.
Right.
Deuces, and I mean, real talk, most times that's where I am because I've like given 110%. I've done everything, that I was gonna do with this relationship, and yeah, it doesn't serve its purpose anymore. There's no value, you know. Have a nice life, and then sometimes it's like, no, this person really adds value to my life, and they really, I really felt good about where this was going. So, um, yeah, it's just a constant checking in, like where am I? What am I really feeling? And is it okay for me to feel this way? You know what I mean? Because I mean, that's a question
Definitely.
too. Is it okay for me to feel like this? You know what I mean? I think that's where I was with this. It's like, I don't usually feel this. This is not okay. And it's like, no, Enid, it is okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. I was lied to and it's okay. I was deceived and it's okay that you wanted it to work and that you didn't want it to have the outcome that it had. It's okay to feel that. Um,
Absolutely.
yeah. So self checking.
That's such a good one. Yeah,
Thank you,
you're right. We
darling.
don't, we're like taught to just ignore our feelings. I joke about that at work all the time because when men have to use the bathroom at work, they just stop and go to the bathroom. But when women have to go to the bathroom at work, it's like, okay, I have to go really bad. What else can I get done? What
Right.
more can I pile on top
Mhm.
of this cake
Mhm. Mhm.
before like I completely burst? Like it's
Mhm.
just completely opposite frames of mind that we're completely taught to ignore our
Yeah.
own bodies
Yeah.
most times.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
It, it's
Same.
it's yeah. And I think it's something that we do as women, and probably we do doubly as Black women because you know we're always trying to be, the best at everything, to be seen as human.